happy Monday. I am actually on my way to work, and I wanted to pop in real quick because last night I uploaded a video, which was a haul video, and I actually went ahead and uploaded and scheduled my vlog to go live on Tuesday of this week. So I can't wait for y'all to see that. Of course, by the time you're seeing this, you would have seen that. It's kind of weird to vlog because, like, I'm talking to you in my time, but I know when you see it, it's gonna be a different time. So what I'm trying to do is, the first vlog that I did was only about 2 days worth of footage, and I'm sorry if I'm not looking at the camera, but I'm driving. So like I was saying, the first vlog was only about 2 days of footage, and that's because I found out that, like, in a lot of the that first vlog, I was pretty chatty. And so like, I had uploaded the clips and I noticed that my footage was like 30 minutes. I'm like, okay, we're just gonna stop right there, and I trimmed off a little bit. But with vlogs, I find them more entertaining if they're not very edited and just more like chill. Plus, that's kind of what I have time for. Like, if you all film videos, I'm sure you know what I mean, but like, to film a beauty video, especially if it's like a tutorial or something, which is one of the reasons I don't do tutorials, but it takes forever to edit. So, like, the film, and it takes forever to set up. So, like, say even if I'm gonna do like a favorites video or something, I have to get myself ready. And my makeup that I do for camera, like, if I have the time, I don't always have the time. I usually don't have the time. But if I have the time, the makeup I would want to do for camera is going to be heavier than what I would wear just to run errands. So with that being said, it's like a whole ordeal. Like, it takes me like 30 minutes to get ready to make the video, and then at least about 30 minutes to film it. And then it usually takes me about, at the very least, on a good, if it's just like a favorites video and I'm not doing close-ups, it may take me like an hour to edit it. But for most videos, I guess it'll take me like 1 to 2 hours to edit, because I'm not doing any major editing. I don't have time for that. But so that's just, it's not like a huge chunk of time, but it is a lot harder than just turning on my phone and recording like I'm doing now. And then, like, when I edited that video yesterday, the vlog, it literally took me probably like 30 minutes. So yeah, anyway, I don't know what else I wanted to share with y'all. I'm on my way to work, and I've been off for quite a bit, so I always feel like I'm forgetting something when I've been off work for like 5 days. So hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. I already remembered one thing that I forgot, and it was my name badge, because I took it out for something. Like, I took it out of my work bag. So hopefully that's the only thing that I forgot. Sorry, I'm at a light now, so gotta put on my lipstick. And the lipstick I'm wearing today is Huda Beauty, and it's the shade Flirt. Looks like this. So, light turned green. So next light, I guess I will take this thing off my head. But yeah, nothing really going on. Just going to work. Gonna be there all day. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything to say. I just felt like coming on since I had the time and I'm driving. So if there's anything else I think of prior to me getting to work that I want to share with y'all, I'll pop back in and share it. Hey y'all, so I'm just getting off work. I'm on my way home. I work 10-hour shifts, so it's been a long day, but it was a good day. I'm really enjoying my new job so far. So yeah, I am headed home. I didn't really know what I was going to talk about because I don't know. I don't know. I just figured I was supposed to come back on here because that's what vloggers do, right? I don't know. So what I was thinking about is, like the most time that I have to like vlog is probably going to be in my car when I'm driving. So if y'all have particular topics that y'all want me to talk about or questions you want to ask, I feel like that would be a fun thing to discuss in these vlogs. So it could be anything from, you know, personal questions, as long as they're not too personal, like things that people would ask on a Q&A. So it could be stuff like that. It could be stuff about my job, or not particulars about my job, but like my career field. If y'all have questions, I'm a pharmacist. I'm sure most of y'all probably know that. I've been here for a while, but yeah, so stuff like that, or any just random questions, stuff you want to see me or hear me discuss. Just, you know, leave them. I guess what you all can do is just leave them in the comments of each vlog, and then that way when I start filming the next vlog, I can try to tackle some of those questions if y'all have them. I can't say that I came up with this idea 100% on my own, because Jerusha Couture, which is one of my people that I watch, she answers, well, I don't know if she still does it, but at one point she was answering like luxury questions, because she's a luxury vlogger. She was answering luxury questions during each of her vlogs, so I kind of thought about it in that. But for my questions, they can be whatever y'all want to ask, whatever y'all want to know. Yeah, so let me know if y'all like that idea, and if you do, then leave me a question, and make sure you say for the next vlog, so I don't like answer it in the questions of the video. That way I have something to talk about. I don't know, we all trying to learn this thing here, so we just gonna play around with it until we get it right. Or I don't know if it's ever right, but yeah, we'll just keep playing around and see what we like around here. So I can't wait to hear some questions from y'all. I feel like this is gonna be a really good way for me to be interactive with you all, because sometimes with comments, especially if it's not on my newest video, I don't know, it's like I'll get the notification, but then if I don't have a chance to respond to it right then, I just never respond to it because I forget about it. Honestly, it's the same way with my text messages. It's to the point, like with texting, I don't even open up the text if I don't have time to respond, because if I do and I don't have time to respond at that moment, then I can guarantee you like the response will be like weeks later. Like I'm just not good with responding, apparently, so forgive me. Yeah, so I guess that's pretty much it. I'm gonna stop rambling. I hope y'all are having a great Monday, and I will probably check in with y'all tomorrow or the next day. Probably tomorrow, because I'm off tomorrow. But tonight I'm just gonna be chilling with my husband. I'm sure we'll be watching basketball because it's playoffs, and I got some champagne at home that I will be sipping on tonight, along with a piece of Mr. Noah's birthday cake. Meanwhile, I'm trying to lose weight, but I'm eating birthday cake, but only one slice, not that bad. So yeah, anyway, hope y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, today is Tuesday. I hope you guys are having a great day. First up, I want to say thank you guys for all the sweet comments you left on my last vlog. I wasn't expecting to get that many comments, and I'm glad that a lot of you guys are excited about vlogging too. Sorry if I looked away. I'm up in the kids play area, and Miss Chloe is with me today. So yeah, we're just up here chilling. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the sweet comments and for watching that last vlog. I was a bit nervous about putting it up, but I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. And hopefully we can continue on this vlogging journey. I'm excited. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, and I am on my way to work. And I just wanted to pop in real quick. I am extremely tired today. Last night was pretty rough. So both kids, really. So last night my son decided he didn't want to go to sleep at his normal time. He always kind of has problems falling asleep, but we've been giving him melatonin, and it had been helping, but for like the last week or so, it's, I don't know what's been going on. We switched his crib to a toddler bed finally because I felt like we should. But now he can get up at his leisure. So what he does is he'll just go to sleep, or he'll lay down and then get up continuously over and over and over and over and over again. And so finally last night, when I got tired of going back and forth with him about getting in bed, and I felt myself getting extremely frustrated, I just was like, okay, let's just stay up. So I let him stay up. He stayed up like an hour past his normal bedtime, and he still was not sleepy. Like, when I put him down, it still took me like a couple times to get him to actually go to sleep. So that was that. And then Miss Chloe last night decided she didn't want to sleep either. Like, she went to sleep fine. She went to sleep like she normally does. But she woke up throughout the night several times. And I think she has some teeth coming in, so I'm pretty sure she's teething. But it was just, she just kept waking up. And even if I would nurse her, like, it was to the point, like, I tried to nurse her. She didn't even want to nurse. She just, I don't know. She was fine when I was holding her, but she didn't want to be put down. And every time I put her down, she'll go to sleep, or I couldn't even tell if she was asleep because it's hard to tell on the monitor if she's actually asleep or just laying there. She'll lay there for like 10-15 minutes and wake back up and be standing up in her crib crying. And yeah, so I was up pretty much half the night. So hopefully I'll be okay at work today. So when I'm tired like this, I really have to be careful at work because I don't want to make any mistakes. And so that's why I always try to make sure I go to bed at reasonable times, because, you know, I want to be able to get enough sleep and not be overtired at work. So yeah, so days like this, I have to just really like check and double check and triple check myself. So plus I had to leave a little bit early this morning because like I said, we have been giving my son melatonin, but we ran out of the one that we usually give him, so we're giving him a different brand. It doesn't seem like it's working for him, so we're gonna switch back to the liquid melatonin. Right now he's using gummies, so I'm going to get that this morning before I go to work, because where I work doesn't sell it, but I can get it from Walgreens. So I'm gonna go there this morning on my way to work to get that so he can have that tonight, because it's difficult. Sorry if I'm not like all upbeat and all today, and I wasn't even gonna turn the camera on, but I'm like, Aisha, you said that you were going to share some of the good and some of the bad, so that's what I'm here to do. This is not even limited to moms who have kids with special needs. It's all moms. I'm sure you feel me like this. I mean, sometimes you have these days, so I'm just trying to get myself in a good mood. I'm not even in a bad mood, because honestly, my kids woke up, when they woke up for good this morning, they cheered me up. They were just such good moods and being so sweet. So how can you be upset like that? So I'm thankful for that. But yeah, so I'm just gonna try to get what I need to from Walgreens and go to work and try to just maintain a positive attitude, so that way I can have a good 10-hour day at work, and tonight we'll be hitting the bed early. So anyway, I hope y'all have a good day. I plan on having a good day, so I will go ahead and end it for now right here, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I just came on really quick because I got a package last night and I'm just now opening it, but these are my last two items that I picked up from the Sephora VIB sale. Yeah, 2 fragrances that I really wanted, so I just went ahead and picked them up. So yeah, so first one is from Jo Malone. And I got the small bottle of this one, which I've never gotten a small bottle from them. So this one is mimosa and cardamom. And let's see if I like it. This was like a blind fragrance purchase. Oh yeah, that smells really good. Sorry I'm not showing myself, but I'm still in my pajamas and my hair is in my little pigtails. So yeah, we don't need to see Aisha right now. We just need to see what I bought. But that smells really, really good. I've always wanted to try this one, but I've never been in a store. Well, I've been in Nordstrom. I know they have it, but like when I've been in Nordstrom, I just haven't felt like going over there to smell it. I never think about it when I'm where they are. So glad I got this. It smells really, really nice and refreshing and different than what I have. But it smells really, really good. I just sprayed it in the air so it smells really good. Okay, next up is this one. And this is Acqua di Parma. And this is the Mandorlo di Sicilia. But I have smelled this before because I got a sample of it. I think I heard Michelle 1218 talk about this for the first time, like a long time ago. And then I got a sample of it and I really like it. And it's actually a unisex cologne. But I think it smells really good. To me, it kind of smells like Dr. Pepper, which is kind of weird, but it's just it's very different. And you get a lot for the money, kind of, because this is, what, 2.5 mLs? Yeah. And this was 107 or 105, something like that. But for perfumes, for that size perfume, that's really not a bad price. And then I got like 15% off, so let's make sure I bought the right one, because they have a bunch of different ones. I'm pretty sure I bought the right one. Oh yeah, this is the one. It smells like Dr. Pepper. So yeah, that's it. I actually picked up one other perfume when I went to the mall last week to take my kids to the playground. I know, I have a problem. I have a perfume problem, really. I'm about to get rid of some though. But I picked up the Tom Ford, what's it called? This is the one I picked up. Sephora sent an ad about it today, but the Old Day Soleil Blanc. And y'all know I have the regular Soleil Blanc. This one is a lot cheaper. It smells similar to the original Soleil Blanc, but it has like a more citrusy note to it. So I do like it, but if you have regular Soleil Blanc, then you probably don't need this unless you're just a fanatic. Like if you love Soleil Blanc, but you don't want to use it all the time due to the price, then this one is a good replacement. And so is the, what's the other one called? I forgot the other one name, the other Tom Ford fragrance name, but it's the one in like the rose gold bottle. I think it's called like Soleil Orchid or something like that. I don't know. But that one smells similar too. So, and those are cheaper alternatives to the original Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. Because that one, I think that one is one of their like private blends. And so it's more expensive. But yeah, I really like this one. I've been wearing it all week to work. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, one other thing about this. It is a little bit lighter than the original Soleil Blanc. And it's a little bit more citrusy. But overall, they smell very, very similar. So that's it for my little Sephora haul. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and continue playing with the baby and get my morning started. I hope y'all have a good day.
Hello, thank you for choosing Starbucks. My name is Christian. How may I help you today?
Hi, can I get a hot grande white chocolate mocha?
Yeah, anything else I can get for you?
Yes, a venti iced coffee with non-fat milk. And instead of doing the classic sauce, can you do the white mocha sauce and add 1 extra pump?
And you said the white mocha?
Yes.
No problem.
And add 1 extra pump of what you normally put in a venti size.
Alrighty, anything else I can get for you?
No, that's all.
Okay, it comes out to $9.42. I'll see you at the window.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So the hot drink was for my husband. I have to actually go up to his job because he needs something at work. I was supposed to give him something last night for him to take to work with him, but both of us forgot. So I'm taking it up there now, and I'm taking him a coffee too. So the hot drink is for him, and the ice drink is for me. So just a second. Thank you.
One of the ice triple extensions for Starbucks. Alrighty, so if that complete order comes up to 13 and
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Okay. So what was I saying? Anyway, I decided to turn on the camera not only because y'all can see what I drink, because I don't know, I am a weirdo, I guess. I don't know, but I love hearing people's Starbucks orders because I always like to try different things. And two of my favorite vloggers, they always are ordering their coffee or making their coffee, and yeah, so I figured I would do it too. I hope that doesn't seem like too copycat-ish, but honestly, I just want to do stuff that I like to watch. So if I like to watch it, I'm gonna do it, and shout out to those who gave me inspiration. So anyway, so that was one reason, but the other reason that I turned on the camera is I was reminded about the Starbucks drama, and I kind of wanted to get some of you all's thoughts on that. So me, I'm just gonna say it right now, which you can probably tell since I just left Starbucks, is I'm not boycotting Starbucks. I love getting my coffee from Starbucks. It is my coffee shop of choice, and I am not stopping because one ignorant person decided to show they behind. So that's how I feel about it. I feel like with any company, you're always going to have one person, multiple people really, but one person shouldn't break your business unless they're repeatedly doing something. So for instance, like with the Starbucks incident, this one guy, he did something bad, he was ignorant, he gets all the blame, but to me, you shouldn't blame Starbucks because of that, especially for the fact that even though I don't think this was their fault, and I don't think they create a culture where it's okay to be hateful towards people, but even though they don't do that, they're doing a sensitivity class and closing a bunch of stores. Now, I don't know if any of y'all have ever worked in retail, but I've worked in retail for years. I am a pharmacist, but I've worked for like Walgreens and for years. I don't work for them anymore, but to close a store is losing a lot of money. So that just made me respect them more. I didn't think it was necessary for them to do that, but the fact that I know how many millions of dollars they're losing just for closing on a day, I just thought that was respectful. Now, people are now getting mad at Starbucks for closing, saying that they're doing this as a media ploy just to make more money, blah, blah, blah. It's a conspiracy, blah, blah, blah. And I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like some people just want to find anything to complain about. You would have complained if they didn't handle it by firing the guy and doing a class or something. You would have complained that way. But then you're also going to complain that they do something about it. So I don't understand what people want. I sometimes I feel like people just want to be unhappy and they just want to have something to complain about, and I'm not one of those people. And I mean, I know people are comparing it to the H&M thing where they had the little boy in the sweater with a saying about monkeys on it, but unlike H&M, that ad or that photo shoot had to go through multiple people's eyes before it could have made it to the internet, and nobody had a problem with it. So and this is not the first time this has happened with H&M, something like this. So even though that wasn't in the US, I feel like that is a more of a systematic problem with their company. They're not reviewing their stuff enough, or I don't know. I don't see how anybody could have seen that and not been offended by it. Whereas with this was one man's actions on one day. How could Starbucks have corrected that before it happened? So yeah, sorry to be on my little soapbox, but I want to know what y'all think. We can you, if you have a comment that disagrees, that's perfectly fine. I'm just opening up for discussion here. Just remember to be not to be disrespectful, but don't be disrespectful. So be respectful in the comments to me, to each other, if we want to start a little discussion about what y'all think, because I'm always open to hear others' ideas. I don't think that my idea or my thoughts are always the best, you know. We're all different. We all have our own minds, and we should all have our own opinions. But I would like to hear what some of y'all's opinions are, and I just think that'll foster a good little discussion in the comments. So that was pretty much all I wanted to say. I'm almost to my husband's job, and yeah, then me and Miss Chloe will be heading back home to you know, just chill around a little bit. I have to work tonight because I'm working a half shift for somebody else today, so I'm only working 5 hours this afternoon. But because of that, I'm sure I won't, well, I'm not sure, but I probably won't be coming back to you guys today. So I'll see y'all later. Bye. Good morning, happy Friday. I'm on my way to take Noah to his therapy. So he goes to ABA, which is called Applied Behavior Analysis Therapy. He goes to that 3 days a week, and it's really, I mean, I know it says behavior, but that doesn't mean that he has like aggressive problem behavior. So behavior could be just getting him to sit still. There's different things we work on, and the plan gets adjusted every, you know, as needed. So usually his plan gets adjusted like every 2 weeks, but it's based on him mastering certain skills and then moving on to other ones. So yeah, so he goes to that 3 days a week for 3 hours at a time. Most of the kids who are in there also have autism, but some kids with other things on the spectrum, well, other things like sensory disorder, which is now on the autism spectrum anyway, they have ABA therapy as well. So yeah, he is doing well in that, and we've seen a great improvement in certain things since he started. So yeah, that's where we're on our way to. And then we're gonna just drop him off, and then Chloe and I will probably just go back home because I need to clean up. I have like so much stuff to do, and today has already been a little bit stressful. Like this morning, I don't know what it is. It's like some mornings it's smooth and then other mornings everybody wants to act out. But thankfully they have calmed down today. I mean, it wasn't anything too bad this morning. It was just, I don't know, it's early and I just didn't feel like dealing with the foolishness. It wasn't even more so that they were crying or whining, just being well, Chloe was crying because that's what she does. She's a baby. Now she's talking. But Noah was just being like, what's the word, mischievous. So he wasn't doing anything bad, he just wasn't following my directions, and to him it's funny, but to me, when I'm just not in the mood, it's not. So like when it's time to take him, he runs out. When I open the garage, he runs out the door, which he always does. And while I put his sister in the car, I kind of let him just hang around outside. We live in a neighborhood, like at the end, in the cul-de-sac of the neighborhood, so, and we live in a gated community, so I'm not really ever worried about cars coming. But also I'm standing right there too. And he doesn't really run, he never runs out into the street anyway. He kind of just runs to the end of the driveway and the sidewalk in the neighbor's driveway. So yeah, anyway, so then when I finish putting his sister in the car, usually I can say, come on Noah, time to go to school, and he will come and get in the car. But this morning he wouldn't, so I had to go out there and get him. Well, try to get him, but then he proceeds to run from me. So it's like, I mean, it's kind of funny, but then it's kind of irritating, just because I'm like trying to go. You know how little kids are. But anyway, that's him being a 3-year-old. So nothing big, just, you know, I don't know. It's just me, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna go drop him off, and then I'm probably gonna stop by Starbucks because I didn't eat any breakfast this morning, and that way I can eat it while I'm driving. So when I get home, she's usually ready to take a nap by the time we get back home from dropping him off. So when I get home, hopefully I can put her down for a nap and I can start cleaning, because I just feel like I have so much stuff that I need to get done, like cleaning and grocery shopping and just getting my life together. I don't know. So hopefully I can get some motivation to do that when I get back. So yeah, and hopefully she'll let me. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a good Friday, and I'm sure I'll be talking to you guys later on today. Bye. You sure? So we just left the playground, and that was actually my first time taking them both to the playground by myself at like a playground other than the ones in our neighborhood. They had a good time. Even Miss Chloe got on the swing, so happy about that. I usually don't take them to the playground like this by myself, just because it's too hard with both of them, especially now that Chloe she can't walk, but she wants to be down and everywhere, and I can't really let her do that at the playground. So when she was younger, I would just like strap her in on the carrier, but now she's too heavy for me to carry her like that. So but luckily she lasted pretty well, just up until the end. I think she started getting a little tired, but I was tired and hot too by then. So we are on our way home, and we're hoping that these kids go down and take their nap, so I can get some more stuff done around the house. So that's it. So I'm pretty sure I'm done vlogging for the day, because like I said, we're just gonna go home and try to get naps done, get some cleaning done, and then I'll be playing with them the rest of the day, or we might go to the grocery store. But so that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll probably try to vlog a little bit tomorrow, and then I'll close this vlog out. Bye.
I don't get that many chances to go get my hair done, so I have to make it up an artist off.
Hey y'all, so I wanted to come on really quick because I'm probably going to end the vlog today, and I'm going to try to edit it either tonight or tomorrow and get it posted hopefully tomorrow, which is Sunday, or if not Sunday, then Monday. So I forgot to say happy Saturday. Those clips y'all saw just a second ago were from the Autism Walk this morning. It's done by autismspeaks.org, and they are a organization that is specifically to help get more research and awareness in the community regarding autism. So I did a little bit of a fundraiser on Facebook, and we were able to donate some money for that, and we had a good time. My friend Ashley came out. Hopefully she doesn't mind me saying her name. But she came out and to walk with us and support, and she also donated too, so I was really thankful for that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I think next year she gave me an idea that I should probably ask y'all for donations next year. I mean, of course, there's always no pressure, but next year I'll probably just at least put a link to it, so you all can donate if you want to. It's a national organization, so it's not like it's just local to my area. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you all had a great, or are having a great weekend. and a great week. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh, by the way, don't mind Mr. Scarface back here. I am not a fan of Scarface, but my husband is, and this is our theater room, and that's usually hanging, but I don't know, I guess it must have failed, I don't know. It's down, so we need to rehang it, but yeah, this is the only place that Scarface is allowed to live in my house, so yeah. Anyway, talk to y'all later. Bye.